Breakup hurts. As your heart wants a response, a little self-love. Meet Breakup Buddy, an AI-powered journal that listens, reflects, and heals with you. Okay, let's start a quick demo of this app. The app name is Breakup Buddy, right? So first, what you have to select is, how are you feeling today, my love? Okay. Are you feeling sad, angry, lonely? Let's say I select lonely. Then it's asking, what's on your heart, my love? Let it all out. I want to listen. Okay, let's say I say, I am really upset today. Okay. Next it says, you shared, now my turn, my love. Click me. Let's see what AI is gonna say about what I said. It says, oh honey, I'm so sorry you're feeling upset today. Heartbreak is so tough and it's perfectly okay to have days where it feels extra heavy. It's kind of soothing. It's a reflection from the Gemini Pro, right? So you can use any LLM, but I'm using Gemini here. Then it says past reflections. Past reflections are like the semantic searches, your past moods. It's the past, whatever you added into the app, that's gonna reflect. So let's say what I did, what I said. So it says, what should I say? I'm just sad and angry. This was my past reflections or my past entry over here. Okay, what's next? It says, would you like a little self-love, my dear? Click me. Take a moment to read this, my love. You're allowed to begin again, my love, softly. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. Then, would you like some closure, my dear? Click me. Take a moment to read this love poem I wrote for you, my love. Which poem? Okay. Right. For what we shared, a tender, fragile bloom, I hold a space of gratitude, not gloom. Nice. It's a nice kind of a poem to have. Then there's a mood tracker. Let's check your healing progress, my love. Like, okay. All right. So this is the healing. Now, if I use anything, it's just showing like mood, date, your healing mood chart. It will show the chart date wise, how I'm feeling. You can even download the chart and check your progress. So it's nice. Okay, let's walk through the code. So first is the introduction, right? Why this matters? Yes, because of the breakups and heartbreaks. So what this app does, we already seen in a live demo. Then features, it has all features, we'll cover the code. The Gen AI capabilities used, which is few shot prompting, embeddings, ChromaDB, controlled generation, RAG style retrievals. The tech stack we used is Gradio, Gemini Pro, then ChromaDB, then CSV pandas. How it works, we have already seen in the live demo. Again, how to use this notebook, right? Let's start it. First of all, you have to go to this link or whichever open LLM you're using. You need to create an API key. So we're using Gemini in this case, and we'll click this link and you'll be taken to create an API key. After you create an API key, you just copy that. Come back to this Kaggle notebook, and on the file menu, you will see add-ons, then the secret. When you press secrets, there will be an option which says click add secret or add new secret, which further will give you an option to enter the label, which is Gemini API key, then the value. Value is your Gemini API key, which you copy pasted from here. Now let's install the dependencies, the package which are required in order to run this app. I've already installed it, but it's something which you need to know. We are installing Gradio, Google Generative AI, Pandas, ChromaDB, and sentence transformers. You click play here or press Ctrl plus enter in order to run the cell. I've already ran the cell, so I'm not running it again. Then the second part is run the code cell below to launch the app. Okay, the app will launch directly inside this Kaggle notebook, and it will also give you a temporary Gradio link, which is good. So let's go through the code. First, you have to import all the necessary libraries here. So we already installed dependencies. Now the most important are like Generative AI Google, then ChromaDB, then sentence transformers, Kaggle secrets. This you will get it from the Kaggle API page. Now I've given this constants and paths like working directory. Mostly in Kaggle it's Kaggle/working. Then there's a CSV file path, then there's a Chroma database directory path. So I've given all the paths just in case you want to use locally. Then we need to set up the Gemini API setup. This code is what we needed, and this is the model we are going to use. I'm using Gemini 1.4 Pro latest. You can use any, whichever you like. Okay. Then we need to set up the embedding model. So here, which is a sentence transformer. I'm using all mini LM L6v2. Then we set up the Chroma Vector DB. You can check the code. Then a CSV file code. Then there is the mood options. Mood options is how we select in the app. So this is where how you're feeling today. It's something which is given here. Then there is core functionalities. First is reflect journal. This is a code which gives a prompt to the LLM. This is the prompt it gives. Takes the mood which the person selects, and then it's an error handling which I've given just in case it's not working. Then it saves into a CSV file, then into embedding, and then returns the reflection. So we already seen the reflection here. See, this is what the code does. Then there is retrieve similar entries. It's kind of a semantic search in order to search the prior moods or anything. We already seen this, right? So this is the code for that. Then there is list of affirmations. It's kind of a RAG system, like we are giving affirmations. We are writing it on our own. You can use an Excel sheet, or you can use any PDF. You can give a long list in Excel as well, but I'm giving it here just for the case of this demo. Then from this we are selecting, like, would you like a little self-love, my dear? This is the part which is taken from this code, which is random affirmations. Then there is generate closure. This is closure, the poem, which is a good one. It comes from this. Again, it's given a prompt. That's why it's creating. Then last we have the healing progress chart, which is a matplotlib. So this is a function for it. You can check it out. And last we have the Gradio setup, which is how do we mark the app. This is the whole code. This is CSS for designing, for having a good look of the app. That's it. You launch the app. When you launch it, it will run through and it will give you like this, which we already seen it. It's inline and this is external. So in the end, simply go through what you learned. If you want to build your own, code is open source, copy from Kaggle. Thank you.